Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel Crypto Update. If you're new here, make sure to subscribe as well as click on the thumbs up button and leave a comment below. Bitcoin investors are focused on holding throughout the uncertainty, a strategy known as displaying diamond hands. Meanwhile, investors have history on their side, as the Bitcoin price has proven throughout market cycles that it ebbs and flows into tops and bottoms while ultimately following a power curve, as pointed out by ex-account Apsk32, who advises others that when it comes to Bitcoin, all you need is time. Bitcoin's market cap, measured in gold ounces, has followed a power curve since 2011. During bubbles, price gets ahead of that curve. There's been a strong 4-year cycle pattern. This year, we're deviating from that pattern because gold's recent price performance is unprecedented in the period that Bitcoin existed. If the power curve holds, gold's price remains elevated, and this cycle realigns with previous 160-40 odds, then Bitcoin in dollar would reach $450,000 plus in coming fourth quarter. Bitcoin power curve time contour suggests fourth quarter in 2025 could see a $200,000 per Bitcoin, in line with Standard Chartered's prediction. The alpha per pixel here is over 9,000. Handle with care, and if you have a little time, take the tour. Bottom plot is Bitcoin all-time price. Price is fitted to a power curve. Time contours are left shifts of the power curve, and they indicate how far ahead in time the price deviated from the power curve support. Vertical lines mark today, as well as 4, 8, and 12 years ago. If there's a 4-year pattern, those dates are relevant to where we're headed in the near term. I highlighted, with a gray vertical stripe, 1 year before and after the key dates. Price segments in those areas reveal the shape of what happened in the past and what may happen over the next year. Whereas upper right plots is isolated 2-year segments of price around the vertical lines. Linear y-axis, price, scaling. The actual price values aren't what's important here, just the shape and the time contour values. Gray traces represent the support line and the 1 to 5 years ahead time contours. Top left plot is segments are scaled by the power curve time contour values and overlaid on one another. The current date is centered. Previous cycle peaks all occurred in November and December of 2013, 2017, and 2021. Each segment saw positive returns between July and November. The chart is derived by taking two bands of Bitcoin prices. The resistance price of Bitcoin and the support price of Bitcoin. These two bands were derived by taking a linear regression of the historical Bitcoin price to derive a power law. This power law is just a straight line to represent the correlation between Bitcoin's price and time. This line is then perfectly copied, including its slope, twice. With these two new lines, one is lowered such that the historical Bitcoin price is always equal to or greater than the prices hitting that line, the support line. One is raised such that the historical Bitcoin price is always equal to or less than the prices hitting that line, the resistance line. The price will reach $100,000 per Bitcoin no earlier than 2021 and no later than 2028. After 2028, the price will never drop below $100,000. The price will reach $1 million per Bitcoin no earlier than 2028 and no later than 2037. After 2037, the price will never drop below $1 million. As always, the logic of this chart and the assumptions derived from it depend on Bitcoin's previous performance being indicative of the future. That is always the case when relying on any sort of linear regression. However, unanticipated events may drastically alter that behavior in the future, so one should not take the price predictions made by this chart as gospel. This is all for today. Thank you for watching.